What up, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Any new people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we're gonna be making some barbecue baked beans because I made some for Labor Day Labor Day weekend, and they was bussin'. So this was something that honestly, Bae had, babe, babe. So y'all know I'm not saying my name. 'Cause I know sometimes Bae sound like Day. I'm not saying my name, but Bae, he had requested. He didn't really request it. He don't really be asking for stuff. He'll just like say, we ain't had this in a while. Like he'll mention something, but that'll be basically in my mind he asking for it. So it was perfect for the holiday, and I had some meats from Just Meats, some barbecue type meats that was perfect for the holiday since I don't barbecue and I don't have a barbecue grill. Not yet. I'll speak that to existence because eventually I do want to master barbecuing because I feel like I might as well. It don't look hard. I don't think anything is hard. I think I can do anything, but we know that. I've said that. So first off, I'm just going to cook the yellow onion and the green pepper, okay? And then I went ahead and slowly put in the ground beef. Now I'm using lean ground beef. You can use whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't use a lot of, as you can see, or just going through my recipes, I don't use a lot of ground beef, or I actually use more chicken. We eat more chicken in this house than ground beef. So I prefer to get it lean if I can find that. But, if not, I do what I can. Because like I said, I don't eat it all the time anyway, so I don't be feeling as bad. So I just went ahead and put the ground beef with the yellow onion and with the onion and peppers, so basically they can cook together so they become one, because we need that flavor for the baked beans. Okay, because if your barbecue baked beans ain't got no meat in it, it's not it. It's not the one. Because you got people out here eating just the canned baked beans right out of the can. I used to work with people like that. They just eat like canned stuff, Chef Boyardee, all type of canned stuff right out of the can. They don't even microwave it or nothing. Yeah, those people exist. And if you one of those people, just watch some of my recipes, okay? I got some easy recipes for you. We can work together. We can get with it. You can go on my Instagram and you can go on my TikTok, because either one, I got easy peasy recipes for you. If you're trying to learn how to cook, I got you. We know we're not doing that. We're not eating nothing straight out the can. You gotta heat that up. If you're gonna eat some canned food, make sure you heat it up. I'm sorry, I know that's out the blue, but like I said, I used to work with people like that, and that just struck up a memory. So either way, at this point, we just gonna cook it. We just allowing everything to become cooked and become one. Okay, that's all we doing. Because either way, it's going to be going in the oven. Now I'm using a new SHAWHAN Farms seasoning. Let me just first of all say that SHAWHAN Farms got some new seasoning. I said that on my last video. Get on that website and go on Amazon and look up SHAWHAN Farms. Okay, look at them recipes. Okay, perfect for the holiday. I got some recipes coming perfect for these seasonings and for the holiday. So just wait. Me and SHAWHAN Farms, we like besties. They keep me right. I love that for us. All seasonings will be at the bottom. Okay, so everything I used. Everything will be, I like to rotate. I didn't add nothing else. Everything I used was what I used. Okay. So at first I was going like put everything in like another pan, but I was like, why would you do that? You're cooking everything in a cast iron already, so you might as well just put that in with just with the baked bean. I just cooked everything in this pan. So once the meat got done and I drained the meat and drained everything, the juices and all that, I drained that, and then I added the cans of the Bush's baked beans. Now, I usually use the original. use the original cans of baked beans, just the original Bush's best beans. But I wanted to do something different this time, and I found it was my first time seeing the HOMESTYLE, I think, or my first time really paying attention, I guess. And I added that. So I did one big can of Bush's original baked beans and one can of HOMESTYLE barbecue baked beans. They got a lot of different varieties now. When I looked in the store, when I was looking at in the baked beans area, they got a lot of different varieties that I'm gonna probably get into that. You know, they got a lot going on in the canned area, and I ain't been paying attention, but I'm about to start looking, okay? Because they got some gems in these stores. I swear it's crazy. It's crazy. So at this point, like I said, I drain the meat, and at this point, taste it, you know, make sure the meat is seasoned good. Because like I said, I want everything to have flavor, because you know what? It's all about the flavors, okay? We want to taste everything. Everything got to be seasoned. You ain't got to overdo it or nothing, you know? Because once you add the baked beans and add everything else you're going to add to make it barbecue baked beans, it's going to hit like crazy, fam. Just wait, okay? Just hold on, and we getting into it. So at this point, like I said, I just seasoned it a little bit more. I was tasting it, make sure it was right before I started to add the beans. Made sure the meat was cooked all the way through. Made sure it wasn't no chunks, okay? No chunks in this meat, okay? If you got a meat masher, that is great. I keep forgetting to get one myself, but yes. Just go ahead and mash it up, okay? Mash it up real good, okay? That's what we doing. We don't want no chunks. Nobody want to be eating no big chunks of meat in their barbecue baked beans. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, so like I said, I use 1 can of original and 1 can of the home style. I use 2 of the big cans. Okay, put both of them in there. Okay, and then mix it around and mix it real good. Now, when you add both of them, it is gonna add a lot of flavor because the meat already has flavor from us seasoning it. You know, so adding this is just going to, you know, continue that flavor process, if you will. So just make sure you just mix it up. Bring it around town. Make sure it's right. That's what we're doing. Okay. You see, it got to have a meat in it. It hit different. It's like a non-written rule or something. Like, you need to have the meat got to be in the beans. It ain't right. So then I added a whole bottle, regular size bottle, like what was it, 12 ounce? Whatever the regular size bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's original. I added that whole bottle in. I added my mustard, yellow mustard. Okay. And then I added my light brown sugar. Now, my favorite barbecue sauce is by Open Pit, the new thick and tangy. They didn't have none. They took all I was so mad because when I was looking for barbecue, I didn't want to use Sweet Baby Ray's, but I didn't have no choice. I wanted the Open Pit thick and tangy, but they took all of it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect for barbecuing, and that just goes to show me I need to re-up. Okay? Because I love me some barbecue sauce. Okay? I don't make a lot of things barbecue, which I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to make more things barbecue, like more barbecue recipes. If you got anything that you want me to make barbecue like, just let me know, because that'll be the perfect excuse to make something barbecue like, you know. I do got some pork still from Just Meats. I got a video coming about some meat that I was sent that I kind of talked about it on my last video. But Just Meats sent me I'm sorry, I can't even get my words out. Just Meats, a brand new company, just sent me some meats, and that's another reason why I had to make some barbecue baked beans, because I was making the smoked brisket and the Texas rub chicken thighs, so it was perfect for it. It just gave me barbecue vibes, because the brisket, listen, Just Meat's been blowing my mind away, because like I said, I ain't never had meat delivery before. I've never ordered meat, nothing. So I was skeptical, but you know what? This meat has been delicious. Premium cut meat. Like, listen, you're going to see. I got a video coming. That's going to be the next video. I'm going to show you the process thus far. I haven't finished all my meats they sent me, but I can still let you know. Now, I did put a little bit of this Kinder's Hot and Honey, because that's another one of my favorite barbecue sauces right now, too. Well, I ain't even going to say right now. It's one of my top 5, for sure. For sure. Okay? I put that in, too. Now, I don't know. Because I didn't want to use no more Sweet Baby Ray's, and I wanted to taste that barbecue. I don't know. It was weird. That's the only reason why I put that in, because I put that Kinder's Hot Honey that you just saw. I put that on the meat that I paired this barbecue baked beans that I paired this with. I put that on the meat because, like I said, I used the whole bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's on the beans, so I needed some more barbecue sauce for the meat, you know. So at this point, I just covered it and I cooked it on 375 for a good hour. Okay. For a good hour. I took it out after about like 30 minutes or so. I took it out and basically just kind of stirred it up a little bit and all that. But yeah, I cooked it on 375 for about a good hour. And then I kind of left it in the oven. Because right here, it still was a little, it kind of was soupy a little bit to me. But either way, it thickens up after it sits. So if it still is kind of soupy when you take it out, don't worry about that. Because when baked beans sit, if you know, it's going to thicken up. Okay? And these was delicious. Okay? I hope you try this. Make sure you let me know if you do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Because we're building. Okay? 20K. We're on the way. This was the whole Labor Day meal. This was actually the next day after Labor Day. But leftovers hit. Even, listen, I love leftovers. I love a good leftover meal. Okay? Make sure you follow my Instagram. And make sure you subscribe. Okay?